Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first pilot episode of Men in the Kitchen. My name is Thomas Shepard, and this is
Danny Lukey.
Danny and I are just two normal guys, just like lots of you guys out there. And there was a time when we didn't know our way around the kitchen.
That's true. For years, we struggled in the kitchen, and as recently, we have started to gain life experience, knowledge in the kitchen. We really wanted to do a service to our community and help people who are just like us, struggling in the kitchen. And so, as Thomas referenced earlier, we have our pilot episode coming up.
Right now.
And
But it's not just for pilots.
it's not just for pilots, exactly. Remind you that you can be in any occupation and still take the valuable knowledge that we're about to expend through this upcoming series.
So Danny and I are very excited to have started this show. We'd like to thank our sponsors, which we will name at the end of the show.
End of the show.
Stick around, and we're gonna get going here with our first episode. So basically, before we get going, before everything starts, we just want to show what the vision and mission of this show is. And first, thank you for joining. But this idea is to get all you men out there who don't know your way around the kitchen to feel comfortable to be yourself in the kitchen when cooking and impressing a lady.
And that's really where the experience is needed. When you have a lovely date in the kitchen with you, if you have a fiancé, a wife, and you want to impress her a little,
or it doesn't, you don't have to even be that far. It can just be an acquaintance. But all girls, we've heard. I don't know, but I've heard most girls like that. So with that, we're about to get rolling. So with this first commercial break of Men in the Kitchen, Danny, you know when you have people over and you can just tell that they're hungry?
Absolutely. They've had a long, hard day at work.
Danny, could you find something in our kitchen that we could serve to these people?
I think I can. I come over here and I grab something out of the cupboard. What do I have? Oh, look at this. It's
Danny, is that...
popcorn. You're absolutely right. This has been used on dates for years.
Danny, popcorn's buttery, it's salty, it's nutritious, it's full of vegetables.
It's full of corn. And as many of you look at this and there's fear. You're scared and you don't know what to do. And so you might be asking yourself,
how can we make this bag of plastic turn into something edible?
That's a great question. And today we're going to answer that. And you're going to overcome the fear through a 3-step process.
Starting with step 1. Step 1. Open the bag of popcorn. Step 2A. Unfold the bag.
Step 2B. Open microwave door. Step 2C. Read directions.
This side up. Step 2, D and E. Place in microwave and shut microwave door. Step 2F. Push the popcorn button. Different microwaves will take different amounts of time to pop, so I think we're very close to getting pops going here, so we'll just wait till we hear one to tell you what it's like.
Do you hear that? That is the first pops.
Well, while we wait for our popcorn to pop back here, we'd like to take this time to just really encourage all of you out there to continue to strive for excellence in the kitchen.
This is really the time when you face your fear of being in the kitchen, of being a man in the kitchen.
And my biggest question that I've received in our comment section so far is, how do you know when to take the popcorn out?
And that really is the hardest question, Thomas.
Because here's the deal. If you take it out too early, you lose a lot of the goodness.
And if you take it out too late, you lose all of the goodness.
Because it burns, and that's not good. And just like anything in the kitchen, you never want to burn something.
Never want to
That's
burn.
what I learned. That's an early lesson learned.
Early lesson. Don't burn your popcorn.
As we go into this, we're waiting for pops.
You'll hear the pops with your ears, and that's when you know
It's starting.
it's starting to pop. After it stops, you want to let it sit at least 45 seconds.
Sometimes you get extra little pops. I like those ones.
Those are the
But
best
we're getting real close to having this done. So yeah, basically we've kind of done all the hard steps. Now what we're gonna do is we'll show you. We're gonna take it out, open it up carefully, not to get the steam or the hotness touch any of your fingers or anything like that, and then that's it. Then we're gonna be pretty close to being done.
Step 2G, open.
In step 3, enjoy.
This is truly my favorite step, Thomas. That is good. Your friends will be sure to enjoy the delicious popcorn that you have popped for them.
Yes, so good. So with that, we conclude our steps to making delicious popcorn for your dinner guests, evening guests. It's a perfect complement to watching a movie, looking at reading a book,
Really, it really breaks the ice.
playing a game, anything of the sort.
It's just a wonderful time together, and we're glad to help you overcome your fear with this 3 simple step process that we showed you.
Also, I
today.
want you to remember, popcorn's great any time of year. Christmas time, Easter time, 4th of July, beginning of school, end of school, whenever. Great snack to have, and as you see, it's really not too bad to make. So with that, again,
We do believe in you. At Men in the Kitchen, I, Danny Lukey,
and Tom Shepard, we thank you for tuning into our pilot episode. Feel free to ask questions, email, comment, whatever as we go. We're just both excited for this journey in the future.
We really are.
Together as men in this great country, in this great world, to strive for excellence
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.